I think this last game, I mean, just watching the film before, I think I've watched it like 5 times already. I just think, I thought that our mental process and like our what we were doing out there, technique wise and scheme wise, was good on par. But I think the biggest thing that I learned, especially for me, is just staying on blocks longer. I think we're on the same right people, but we just need to stay on the people longer. And I just think that was probably the big difference for that game that we need to work on.
Alonzo, how do you think Sean Chambers is going to bounce back from his performance? I know he hasn't had to bounce back from a lot of losses as the starter, but that was kind of a tough one. What have you seen from his demeanor?
From Sean and everybody on the team, nobody has their head down. I mean, a loss is tough, but like looking at the team and looking at Sean and the whole offense, no one has their head down. We're looking forward to this next week against Fresno. So it's a good game to learn from. I mean, it's tough. It hurts a little bit, but like Coach Bull gives us a 24-hour rule, so we bury our sorrows on Sunday, and after that we have a heads up and on to the next week. I sleep in a little bit, but then after that, like I said, I think I watched the Air Force game like 5 times already, just trying to look at what I did right, did wrong, what we could do better, what I can learn from, and I just pondered on that, and then after that, just on to the next week, just ready for practice today.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble by any means, though, but you watched it that many times. Did you have a false start, and was that a holding on Logan Harris, in your opinion?
As a player, we're always gonna have disagreements with the refs, but that false start, I have to own up to it. I did flinch a little bit. That I didn't sit in there good enough, so that he did catch me with Logan's holding. As an offensive lineman, you hate to call anything holding, so I don't know if that was holding or not. I did see the play, but I'm just gonna leave it to what it was called. I got my own opinion on it, but that's it.
This team has, how confident are you guys just being ready to bounce back, and do you think that might be higher than in previous seasons?
Definitely. I mean, this isn't anybody's first loss we ever experienced on the team. We've all experienced losses before, so we understand what this feeling is like, and we understand what we need to do to get better. So I think, as all the seniors and all the older guys on this team, I think we'll do a good job this week to make sure that we don't get beat by the same team twice.
Alonzo, Fresno's offense gets all the headlines, obviously, with what their quarterback's doing, but when they won the Mountain West a few years ago, it was a defensive-oriented situation. What do you know about their defense and the challenges they're going to bring?
We haven't really seen much about on film yet. We'll go into it more today, but playing Fresno before in the years, they have a big line, good, fast people on the line, and they're Fresno, so they're going to have a good defense to play against. So it's another opponent that we need to look into, study more, but we're confident in our ability, and we'll just be ready for this week.